I know a lot of you have asked me to share the affirmations that I used while I was manifesting SP. I can share them. I have no problem sharing. Obviously, I'm not gonna tell you the like more personal ones because they're too personal, but I'll go, I guess, generic and general in those areas, but still to make it make sense to you, if that makes sense. But before I get into it, like, I really want you to understand something. It doesn't matter which affirmations I used. It doesn't matter which affirmations Betty used, which affirmations John used when they were all manifesting their SP, when they successfully manifested their desire. It doesn't matter how many times or how many days they affirmed. It just matters they persisted in those affirmations. The way that I affirmed, I did have some general affirmations like, we're in a happy, loving relationship. Our relationship is better than ever. Our love is stronger and deeper than ever, and stuff like that. But how I mostly affirmed is I would speak to him directly, and I would rampage, I guess, my affirmations to him directly, and I would state those affirmations through a conversation via the phone call method. So I would literally talk to him and say things like, you miss me, you love me, we belong together, that you want to be with me, I never meant to hurt you, that my love for you is stronger than ever. Like saying things that made me realize that I am actually solidifying those beliefs into him, I guess, and letting him process those thoughts and actually conform to them and act on them eventually. Hold on, actually, I think I do still have a screenshot of the affirmations that I used. Right, so, okay, I found them. There's a lot of personal stuff in here, so I can't share everything. But that's what I wanted to say, like, when you're affirming for your SP, or again, I guess with every desire, and there's something personal and intimate attached to it, just state it. State that outcome, affirm it, and persist in it. Doesn't matter how crazy or far away it may seem or sound in the moment. His nickname and I have a better relationship than ever. He knows how much I love him and that I want what's best for him, that I want what's best for us. We always come to a solution to any problem that we encounter, and we how do I translate this? And we have, I guess, good communication. Our love is pure, stable, and invincible. Nobody and nothing can keep us apart. Nobody and nothing can separate us. Our love is invincible. We adore each other, and we're constantly stating that to each other. Our love and our relationship is perfect. Everything is perfect between us. We respect each other a lot. And I have a lot of communication here because our communication at that time was not the best. So again, a lot about communication, and that our communication is healthy and just good communication. I even have mentions of his friends, asking about me and talking about me and encouraging him to be with me again. I'm your comfort zone. We're each other's safety zone. We're so happy to move on from this current situation. He let go of absolutely everything that was holding him back from reaching out to me. My image is running through his mind on repeat. Any song that he hears, he immediately thinks of me. He misses my notifications. I forgot about that one. He misses seeing my notifications. So yeah, a lot of that. And I will leave the affirmations that I used in the description box, so you can use them, you can customize them to your own liking, I guess, to your own situation. But remember, please remember, don't think that those are the specific ones that you have to use. Use whatever you want. Use whatever covers your situation and your desire accurately, correctly, entirely. Now, the way that I remember it, I had a list of affirmations that I would read the minute that I woke up. And when I think about it, that list was pretty long. But now that I actually remember, it was this list. So it wasn't pretty long, but it was just that I guess the things that I wrote down and that I stated, I also stated in many other various ways. I just worded it differently. And not only that, but I also just affirmed anything that I wanted to affirm in the moment. So I wasn't like sticking to one certain thing or one certain affirmation. I would have one affirmation that would just state it in various different ways. And again, I would affirm past tense, present tense, future tense, mindfully, robotically, out loud, in my mind. I would whisper it. I would speak to him. I would just affirm. Generally, I did it all. I did it all. But I don't want you to think that it's because of those specific affirmations that it worked for me. It worked for me because I persisted in them continuously, day in and day out. And if those affirmations resonate with you, then that's great. But those are not the affirmations that you have to use. Now, I want you to formulate, I guess, your own affirmations that would work best for you. Now, how do you do that? How would you say that you manifested your desire? How would you say it to your best friend or your family member, or writing it out as a success story somewhere in the comments or to somebody? How would you say it in your natural way of speaking, language, thinking? How would you say it? That is your affirmation. No fluff. That is your affirmation. There's no special way to say it or form it in any language or in any intensity or special time of day. You just take what you want to experience, and that is what you affirm. Your affirmations work for you. You don't work for your affirmations. So you don't have to stick to those, those generic ones like, I don't know, there's abundance of love everywhere I go. Or let's say you're manifesting money. Like if I was manifesting money, I would not be affirming things like the universe is showering me with abundance of wealth or something like that. I don't talk like that. I even saying that is just funny to me. And now I can say that. It would still work for me, but it doesn't feel right for me. So what I would do is I would make my affirmations work for me and choose the ones that create the least amount of resistance, that trigger me the least amount, or the ones that absolutely create no feeling at all whatsoever, or even the ones that make me feel good. But because, let's say when I was manifesting my SP, the affirmations kind of triggered me a lot and created a lot of resistance, but I still chose the ones that did that the least, if that makes sense. So that's the only thing that I want you to take into consideration. Make your affirmations work for you so that they create the least amount of resistance and that are just your way of speaking, your way of thinking. So how would I manifest money? With an affirmation like Sammy says, I make $1,000 a day. I make $500 a day. I make $10,000 a day, whatever your amount is. Simple, so simple. Use cuss words, use slang. It doesn't matter. The more natural it feels for you, or even neutral, the better. But if that makes you feel good, then even better. So when you have your affirmations all ready and set, I want you to persist in them no matter what. Not just as long as you feel motivated or nothing is triggering you or there's no purge happening. Like, especially if you're not motivated, especially if you're upset, especially if something is triggering you, especially if the 3D is showing you the opposite. We don't persist because it's easy or it's something good is happening or whatever. We persist in something because it's difficult, because we want to shift from here to there. So persist in it. I'm also persisting for you guys. I'm also affirming all my subscribers have successfully manifested their SP. All my subscribers have successfully manifested their SP. You have successfully manifested your SP. Congratulations. You've done it. You are just experiencing the steps now, how you got there. Walk the bridge. Your job is not to form the bridge. Your job is just to walk it. Your job is not to build the bridge. Your job is just to cross it. Cross it, walk it, persist. You got this.